I do realize that it is a spectrum and everybody is dealing with their church hurt in different degrees. Hey guys, what's up? This is Laura Farhi, and you are watching the Spiritually Homesteading podcast. This channel is specifically for people who are deconstructing their faith, and they want to keep their Jesus, but they want to get rid of all the baggage that the church has brought along with that. So if that is something that you're interested in, just keep watching. So last month, I talked about deconstruction, how sometimes that can be confused with deconversion. And as I continue to move in this space of deconstruction, I can see how it can get very confusing for outsiders to see deconstructionists as people who are trying to just deconvert from Christianity. I certainly believe that you can absolutely deconvert from Christianity as you try to deconstruct your faith, depending on the level of trauma and hurt that you have. So one of the things that I've noticed within the deconstruction environment is that it can get very negative very fast. Individuals who were incredibly negative, incredibly critical, was incredibly exhausting and harmful, and I felt that I couldn't grow and I couldn't hear my own voice within those realms. And I can understand there's so much anger there, why they would want to do that. I get that, but it's not helpful. I believe in working towards solutions, not just offering up criticism. So as you continue to walk through your deconstruction space, I want you to pay attention to the energy of the people that you're receiving help from. Do they make you feel like you're getting better, or do they make you feel like you're getting angrier or more critical or more cynical? Yes, it's important to be able to have people who recognize how we're feeling. There comes a point where it's just stewing and creating a negative environment, and that's not good for you, and it's not good for them, and honestly, it's not good for your growth. Because if you just continue to talk about how it hurt you over and over again, you're not making space for your progress. Before we leave, I have a couple of questions that I want to ask you, that I want you to reflect on, and I want you to consider. Do you really want to keep Jesus? If you were in a marriage with Jesus, is this an inevitable divorce? Or do you want to try and work this relationship out? And if you do want to work that relationship out, then what kinds of environments do you feel like you need to support that journey for yourself? The next question is, whose voice do you listen to the most, and what is the sum, S-U-M, of their energy? Is it positive? Is it encouraging? Is it promoting growth? Or is it just adding salt to the wound and pressing on your pain points? What kind of conversations do you find yourself being a part of? Are they constructive? Are they helpful? Are you just venting? What does that look like for you? The last question, check in on your journey. What areas are still a source of pain for you? And what are the narratives that you are using in these moments? What are the stories that you are rehashing and that you're telling yourself? Life coaches talk about this too, that if you have a negative narrative in your mind, to try over time to reconstruct it in a positive way that will benefit you and your growth and the journey that you're trying to achieve. So what is the end result for you? What are you hoping to achieve at the end of this journey? Be mindful of that and make that your North Star goal as you try to navigate this space. Okay? All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you don't feel comfortable commenting about these questions or answering these questions, you can head on over to laurafarhi.com. You can message me there. You can put your input there. And thanks for watching. Just like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Okay? Peace, love, and Jesus.